Hello, everyone. This is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So, today we're going to see the true intentions toward you when it comes to love. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading. What are the true intentions toward my viewers when it comes to love? What are the true intentions toward my viewers when it comes to love? 2 more shuffles. All right. So let's see what comes out here. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, you have access granted. So there's someone who's wanting access to you. It's giving energy of this person being obsessed. They feel like they have to have you. Now, for some of you, this person is wanting you to feel that way about them. If you know they have social media, this person could be hiding behind fake profiles or they're disguising themselves in some way. For a small portion of you, this person could come in with some fake energy, okay? They may want to convince you that they've changed, or they just want you to view them differently. So yeah, there's someone who is obsessed, and this person is frustrated because they feel as though you've restricted access. At this point, they feel like their back is against the wall. They think that nothing they're doing is working, especially when it comes to gaining your attention or when it comes to you lowering your standards, possibly even when it comes to you letting go of your boundaries. Also, this person could try and trap you in some way. And when it doesn't work, they could get frustrated or pissed off with you. At the top of the deck, you have Archangel Michael. So at this point, divine intervention is at play here. Whatever is happening between the two of you currently, it's meant to happen. So if this person ghosted you, if they became distant, even if they did something to betray you, I truly feel like you're being protected from connecting with this person fully, okay? Your spiritual team is working behind the scenes to prevent harm from coming your way. So there's something that you're being protected from. I don't feel like this person is good for you, okay? With anxiety being right next to that, it's also giving energy of this person being a bit panicked or they're experiencing anxiety. They could also be afraid that they're about to lose you permanently. Now, for others, this person could come in trying to scare you in some way or trying to cause you anxiety. So just make sure that you're fully aware of this person's little mind games and the tricks that they're going to be coming toward you with. Give me another card. For some of you, they could even try to flex in some way to make it seem as though they're doing better than what they're doing. But this person is very much obsessed with you and they want you to feel the same way about them. I truly feel like your spiritual team is blocking this person in some way. So for example, let's say that you agree to meet up with them just to talk. I feel like it may not work out the way that you're wanting it to, or you'll notice little things in the way. Okay, so it could be that all of a sudden your car won't start or you cannot find your car keys or something comes up. Just know that it's divine intervention. Your spiritual team does not want you connecting with this person as of now. What are this person's true intentions toward my viewers when it comes to love? The more you restrict access, the more this person wants you, okay? They're trying to close you in or trap you in some way, but your spiritual team, they're not having it. And I feel like your spiritual team doesn't like the way this person treats you, okay? They don't like the way this person treats you. Almost like they're trying to stop your growth, restrict your growth in some way. They're trying to pull you down to their level. What are this person's true intentions toward my viewers? All right, you have lockdown. Thank you for the confirmation, Holy Spirit. Their intention is to confine you. Okay, to have you in a mental prison, to have it where you're obsessing about them, overthinking, overanalyzing everything. And I feel like a part of that is because they're in a mental prison. They also want to confine you by any means. So in other words, they don't want anyone else having access to you. At the bottom of the deck, you have searching. So they have been researching you online. If you do not have a social media presence, I just feel like this person is looking for information on you. Don't be surprised if they pop up out of nowhere with an unexpected visit, an unexpected phone call. For some of you, they could come toward you in a spontaneous way. This is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. For some of you, this person could come in talking about some type of issue going on in their family or with a particular family member. I also feel like they have people around them that tends to butt in their business. Now, that could be family members. It could be friends. Also, why is trash coming out along with family? Some of you may feel like this person has a trashy family, or this person could feel as though their family has discarded them in some way. They could even feel like their family doesn't appreciate them, or they feel singled out in some way. Now, for others of you, it's giving energy of someone in this person's inner circle encouraging them to discard this connection or to get rid of you. So they seem to have some hidden haters. There's someone who's always in this person's business, and I feel like they're always putting their 2 cents in. For a small portion of you, this person may have wanted to isolate you from your friends or family members, but that message is very specific, so please don't force it to fit. At the top of the deck, you have history. So their intention is to repeat a past cycle, okay? Also, with the history card being here, it lets me know that this person is still operating out of a lot of their past energy. Okay, so if you were to let them back into your life, I feel like they would do the same things that they've done before in the past. With reminiscing being here, this person has been reminiscing about you. And this is also a card of returning. So some of you could be getting a text message, a phone call, or a visit from someone from your past, someone that you have a lot of history with, someone that you feel discarded the connection, or someone that you no longer want to be connecting with. When they do come in, I feel like this person, they're going to make it seem as though they want to get on the same page with you. But it's also giving energy of this person gossiping about you to the people around them, okay? There's someone around them that gets really petty when it comes to you, but the person is envious or they're jealous. Actually, you and this person being together completely pisses this other person off. And I really feel like there's more than one. There's 2 or 3 different people who cannot stand you, but they are directly linked to this person. I feel like they say things to them to try and piss them off or to put them in a rage. They do not want the 2 of you in a commitment with each other, okay? And I also feel like they make this person feel like a fool whenever this person gives any type of indication that they want to pursue you or that they want to make things work. And it's so weird because whoever it is, you would almost think they want to be with this person, even though if the two of them were to connect on that level, it would be inappropriate. But the way that they're in this person's business is just not normal. There's something kind of weird about it. It's like they get jealous of you or the connection that the two of you share. They feel like you're stealing this person away from them. And so they go above and beyond to try and influence this person that you're not good for them, even though deep down they know that you make this person better in a lot of different ways. My goodness, someone needs to get a life. Someone needs to get a life. You have denial here. So this person's intention is to either be in denial or they don't want you to face the truth about something. I wouldn't be surprised if they come toward you with some irrational behavior, or they could come in trying to reason with you in some way. It's almost like they want you to deny or invalidate your experience in the connection. Also, I'm going to say this really quickly because there's a few that really act up in those comments, and my comments to be exact. If you know that this is something that you've gone through in the past, please know and understand and respect that your past experience is someone else's present situation. Okay? Like, you see the title when you click on the video. So to get in the comment section and to talk crazy is diabolical. Just think about what you're writing before you comment, because it's getting ridiculous. I try to keep it cute. I really do. But some of you are, I won't say some, a few of you are really pushing it. And you don't want me to match your energy. I'm still human. Don't let this fool you. Some of you are getting way too disrespectful in the comment section. Just want to put that out really quick. But yeah, so there's someone who just doesn't want you to see the truth about them, or they don't want you to face the truth about the connection. And the truth is that you would be better off without them. That's all it is to it. This person knows it, but they're hoping that you don't realize it. But I feel like many of you have. So yeah, their intention is to come together with you, okay? Now, the two of you do have a spiritual union, or you have a spiritual contract, a soul contract with each other. There are some of you who have fulfilled your end of your soul contracts, and that's why you no longer resonate with this person, or the thought of them may even disgust you. Now, for others of you, you may still want to reconcile with this person, but at the same time, you're fully aware that dealing with them is a gamble. It's a risk. A risk that some of you deep down may feel kind of isn't worth it. Now, also, this is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. For a very tiny portion of you, this person could make it seem as though they're discarding you, like they want to get rid of the connection, like they don't want anything to do with you anymore. But I feel like that's not truly the case, okay? I feel like this person's going to be putting on a show. They do things to get a reaction out of you, to get you to, how can I put this? They like for you to go above and beyond to prove that you want to be with them. Okay, so I feel like there are times that they do little things to cause you anxiety, or to try and cause you panic. They do little things to try and scare you into thinking that you're about to lose them. And there could have been a point in time when some of you did get anxiety at the thought of the two of you no longer connecting with each other. But it's gotten to the point now where you're facing the truth about this connection. And many of you are able to look past this person and know that they're not attached to your happiness. Okay. But they definitely want to come in and gain their grip on you. This person will only weigh you down. I'm telling you that right now. And they're fully aware of that. There's some really toxic or dark energy surrounding this person, but at the same time, they're attracted to your light and they have this unexplainable pull toward you. So they find you really hard to resist. But see, many of you have ascended, you are awakening. And I feel like this person, they're a bit behind. They have a lot of catching up to do. Ooh, this is going to be extremely specific. Please don't force it to fit. A small portion of you may have initially confused control with love when the two of you first started dealing with each other. And what I mean by that is this person may have shown you a different side to them, whether it was a controlling or a possessive side, whether it was an obsessive side, just take it however it fits. And at first you may have been thinking, wow, this person is, they are losing their temper. They are, showing their jealous side, they're being controlling or they're being possessive. So they must really love me. Like, wow. And I feel like a lot of you have started to realize that love is not controlling. Okay. But if you are one of the people who may have felt that way, like if you were confusing control or this person's obsessive and possessive behavior with love or with them truly caring about you, I feel like it was meant for you to experience certain things in this connection in order for you to grow, in order for you to see the truth, because many of you had certain things that you were in denial about yourself when you initially got involved with this person. Okay, even when it comes to certain trauma or certain things that you need to heal within yourself. Okay, so this person showed you were shown a lot of different things about yourself. And I feel like it may have even gotten to the point where you may have started to lose yourself a little bit, lose your identity, trying to hold this connection together. And I feel like they wanted you to lose your identity. Give me one more card. What are the true intentions toward my viewers? Also, don't you dare chase this person, because I do feel like they're going to start doing things to try and get you to chase them, okay? All right, so you have poison and you also have retaliation. Thank you for the confirmation, Holy Spirit. I was just telling you guys that this person could start doing things just to see how you'll react to it, okay? And the retaliation card is about punishment. It's about payback. The poison card is about toxicity, something being unhealthy. I feel like this person's going to pop up on you displaying some unhealthy behavior. Okay. They may even feel like you're paying them back in some way, or you're giving them a taste of their medicine, especially if you did decide to pull away. For a small portion of you, if you have reached out to this person and they didn't respond the way that you wanted them to, or even if they ignored you, just know that it was all out of retaliation. It was out of payback. I feel like they want to come at you in a way that you wouldn't normally expect. And a lot of that has to do with them feeling crushed, feeling sad, feeling broken, feeling alone. Even if they are connecting with other people, or even if they are surrounded by other individuals, this is someone who feels alone. They feel like they have no one. And so you're going to notice that they start to take extreme action, or they start coming toward you with some harsh behavior. The passive aggressive energy is going to be crazy. I'm letting you know that right now. Okay, but it's all out of toxicity. It's all out of desperation. It's all out of them feeling away. Okay, but the main thing that you need to know is that you're protected and you're being prevented from putting yourself in a harmful situation. It's going to be important for you to do your part, because keep in mind, Your spiritual team in the 5D, they're going to handle things. They're going to be handling things behind the scenes, but you have to do your part here in the 3D. You have to do your part. So if you truly want out of this cycle, you know, you're going to have to stand strong in your boundaries. Just know that whatever has happened, it didn't happen to you, it happened for you. There is better. But I do see this person wanting to come back together with you, but I feel like they will only slow you down or weigh you down. They're attracted to your light. But when they have no light, they will consume yours. All right. And so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time, bye.